What's up, y'all? It's Shay Cherie. I have been wanting to get into resin jewelry for a while, and I finally got myself a resin starter kit. I also got some silicone molds. So I'm going to be testing this out, and I figured I'd bring you along with me. We can learn about it together. All right, let me bring you down so you can see what's all in the kit. Okay, let me open up my molds. These are fun. Okay, instructions. You've got measuring cups. Oh, this is the mica powder to color it. So this is bottle A, bottle B. And it comes with some gloves, brush, popsicle sticks, and a stir. All right, let me read the instructions and see where we start. Okay, I had to get a measuring cup, well, a mixing cup because they don't supply that. So I'm going to measure the epoxy out in one of these, well, two of these because I need one for each, and then pour them together in the mixing cup. Also, I have some wax paper to lay down over my surface so I don't mess up my mat. So I'm going to put that down and we'll get started. I also grabbed a Sharpie. The instructions say to mark these measuring cups with A and B so that you can reuse them. And then when you do reuse them, you don't ever want to mix up pouring A into a B cup or B into an A cup. So label your cups, keep them separate. All right. So also what I like about these molds are that they come with the, I don't know what it's called, but they come with the thing so that I don't have to drill a hole in the earrings when I finish. There will already be a hole there. All right, so we'll put these aside. Okay. So it says that these hold between 2 to 3 ounces of resin. So I'm going to pour 1.5 ounce of each A and B into these cups and then mix it together in here. All right, let's see. Oh, this is in milliliters. What is the conversion of milliliters? 2 ounces. Okay, I'm back. I had to Google milliliters to ounces. It says 44 point something milliliters to 1.5 ounces, which I need 1.5 ounce of each. But this only goes up to 30 milliliters. So I'm just going to fill it to the top. Do I need that much to pour into these? That seems like a lot. But I guess if I want a thick, I want to fill it to the top. Stuff in here. Well, yeah, let's just see what happens. Okay. So I've got my A cup, my A epoxy. Okay, there's A, B. All right, so Now I mix these two together. A is thick. All right, I'm going to use this to make sure I scrape all of it out. I don't know if I was supposed to use this or the popsicle stick, but here we are. I don't think it matters. Oh, y'all, I forgot to put down my wax paper. Let me do that. All right, now adding B. And I will use a popsicle for this one just so I don't mix in the cup with that spatula because that has some A on it. All right, y'all. Supposed to mix this for 3 to 5 minutes. So I will come back when it's fully mixed together. All right, I'm back. Before we continue, let me just say there is recommended safety equipment for working with resin. Am I wearing it? No, I'm not. I ordered a respirator off of Amazon. It did not come yet. So, I'm out here being risque. Do not do as I do. Do as the instructions say and get you some safety equipment before you mix resin. It's actually not too bad. If you're in a let me not even say that. Get your recommended safety equipment. All right, there's hella bubbles in this, so I may have been mixing it too fast. They're like tiny little bubbles too. But it says I can pop them with a straw or a hair dryer. So I might bring out my hair dryer. So before I pour this into my molds, I do want to try one of these colors. I'm going to use blue and see how that goes. Okay, I'm just going to rip it. Oh, that's a pretty blue. All right, just so you can see the other colors. These things is in here. Okay, that's the red. Go white, silver. It says white. Oh, this is pink, not red. Pink. One more. This is the green. All right. So I am going to use the blue. Okay, let's see if you can see. That's about how much I put in there. So mix that in. That's pretty. Let me slow down with my stirring. I may or may not have put too much mica powder in here. All right, but let me bring y'all in closer so you can see the pour into the molds. Here's how it's looking. I don't know if y'all can see all the bubbles in there, but the instructions do say to pour like a long, thin stream as I'm pouring it into the mold, and that will encourage the bubbles to pop before they get into the mold. Oh, they're mostly going away. It's not too bad. All right, here we go. And it also says do not scrape the side of your mixing cup after you pour it in because there may be some unmixed resin on the side. So just pour it in. Whatever's left is what's left. Leave it in there. Oh, I forgot about the long, thin stream. Let's see. Let's try it on this one. All right, so these are filled to the top, and I mixed too much resin, so I'm gonna have to find something to do with this real quick. I wish I had some more silicone molds. Um, all right, so I don't actually see too many bubbles. I still might get the blow dryer. No, I'm gonna leave it. The bubbles aren't bad to me. Like they're a little mini, but it looks okay. So, all right, I have to let this sit and cure for, okay, on the box, the working time is 30 to 40 minutes. The tack-free time is 8 hours. The full cure is 24 hours. So I'm going to put these somewhere and let them set for 24 hours, and I will see y'all then. All right, y'all, it is 24 hours later, and my resin should be fully cured. So I'm ready to pull them out of the molds and see how they turned out. Let me bring you in closer. I decided to put my gloves back on just in case it's not done, and also in case there's any oils on my hands. So, all right. Oh, look at that. It's coming out real easy. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, let's see how this whole piece is going to do. What? Oh, that's pretty. All right, let's do the second one. And I didn't even have to do the hair dryer for the bubbles. They settled on their own. I mean, you might see a couple little minuscule ones in there, but it's not enough to bother me. All right. Oh, look at that. Let's look on the flip side. Wait, let me put some jump rings on here and turn these into some earrings real quick. Hold, please. All right, let me take these earrings off and try these ones on. I'm gonna have to go find me a mirror right quick, but I already know these are cute. Y'all can't tell me nothing right now. I can see more resin projects in the near future. So definitely try these out. Go get you a starter kit of epoxy resin. Get you some silicone molds. Change it to whatever color you want. Work it out. So thanks for taking this journey with me and trying out these resin earrings. Many more to come. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.